Hey, yo, what's up, guys? Your boy Ed from Elite to Beat. You already know. I got my boy Brian here, who just got first place at the San Antonio Regionals. Brian, what did you play?
Memento.
Oh, man. Do you have any words, man?
Yeah, man. The problem with this deck before was like it would perform, but then I would end up breaking, and then that's what always caught me from getting a top or topping places. But I figured out like a little siding pattern that kind of made it work now, kind of like same theory as Malice, like siding in goal first cards for engine. So I tried that and it worked out pretty well.
Nice. Dude, you got any shout outs before we get started?
Yeah, man. Shout out to the people I roll with, Henry and Norman. No, they were pretty cool and they were funny. Like if they didn't hit me up, I would have maybe not be able to go. But shout out to them.
Yeah.
Shout out Elite TV to the video.
Hey!
Shout out my team, Space Clears. They're my boys. So yeah, man.
Dude, man. Well, congratulations on getting first place. Let's go ahead and get into the deck list.
All right. So starting off with Monsters 2 Anguish. Basically one of your best normal summons because you could dodge and then add to this on summon effects. 2 Goblin. You need 2 for the quick play. 3 Tatsu. 3 of these because they're starters and extenders. So why won't you play 3? For the one of play 1 blade. I've seen people cut this at 1 and I kind of do agree with cutting it to 1 because you already got like a bunch of like normal ignition summons, so you don't want to really break on those.
Yeah.
The 1 Gaddick, the 1 Sleepy, the 1 Combined Creation, 1 Aki, the 1 Mace. You need all these to play, and they all have their utility. And I can't see myself ever cutting one of these. They all just work with decks very well.
Yes, sir.
And for the separate packet that complements the deck, obviously 2 Doug. Like I said, last time you need to play 2 to go into your Utopia Future lines. And the format still has like XYZ cards, so they benefit with that. So it pairs very well. And for the hand traps, I played 3 Ash. This time I'm playing on my main deck because people are maining like 6 Charmies now, maybe sometimes even like 8. So now you actually need this card to be like a pseudo qualify to start playing the game and put up full board. But yeah. And then 3 full 1 main, and then this is the thing I was trying, and it worked very well in this event. 3 Perulia. Can't really say much about these. These are the saving grace if you lose the die rolls, and they're broken when they're resolved. So
yeah.
This deck just cracked boards and killed like it's nothing. That's it for the monsters. For the spells, I played 3 Bone Party. One of the best cards in the deck. 3 custom fusion spell.
Dang.
All this, you play around everything. Crazy.
Oh, my God.
The 1 breakout. The other 2 are on the side, but if you want to have a shot at going second, I feel like the Perulia was better on the main deck in case you lost Dyro. You can't really depend on winning Dyros every time, so
Yeah.
just 1 on the main for now. And the little 1-ups, the field spell, the red entrance to bridge into your goblin, the broken 1-ups, the 1-for-1, Rhoda, prosperity, talents.
Oh, my
and
God.
qualify. Oh man, you draw these most likely in a pretty good state. Like any of these on, to be honest.
Godly.
And then last 2 cards, more breakers, 2 droplets. You don't want to see too many of them. So yeah.
Yep. All right, let's go ahead and get into the extra now.
Extra is the 2 king. You need 2 to banish 1 for the field spell. 1 Thunder Dragon. You just need 1. You don't really need a second one. Utility, SP, Kwanga, Armor to beat the draw. This to make this for your nib proof, and then this card's just crazy. It's a broken card.
That card is nuts, bro.
Nuts. And then for the other engine, basically Guardian Chimera, pop and draws cards. And Draco's Staphalia. This is honestly mainly for like both sides, like when your opponent sides in board breakers like Thunderstorm or Harpy's Feather Duster. You just chain Fusion, chain Bone Party, shuffle back Fusion, summon this, and you still got another interruption.
That's crazy.
It's pretty nice. And then this is a little spice that I was playing. I played Ultimate Slayer on the side, so I played Malong for the Blue Eyes and Chris Strong and White Force matchup.
Nice.
Trapper Gate, just out any links to get a little draw, to break boards. Aggregator, for the XYZ, detonator, alpha.
Yeah.
My little time card that I luckily didn't have to use. Arrow Shark.
Oh my god.
The theory on this was I could still end on full board and burn my opponent and for time in case we had to go into time. So
Yeah.
it's good in theory, but it never came out, thankfully.
Dang.
For my side deck, going first, take out the Charmies. I would put in these for consistency, and then Thrust, and either this for Malice or this to cover any matchup really that has any Sea Girls, Rituals,
Yeah.
XYZ, any of them. And this worked out really well for me. So, yep, some of those. Two Slayers. I was playing 3, but I cut it down to 2 because I wanted to find room for Harpies because I played the Thrust.
Yeah.
So this ratio worked out perfectly for me. I wouldn't change it.
Cool.
Then Freelancia, you have to for Malice, you have to respect that deck.
Yeah.
2 Meows. Malice, and then it's also good against Blue Eyes and any other graveyard reliant deck. So it's pretty versatile. I like it.
Cool. All right, man. Any final words before we wrap up today's video?
Yeah, man. I'm glad I was able to get first this time. I've pretty much, been practicing a lot online and going on locals and been grinding this deck, and it's finally paid off. Getting first place, and I'm happy with the deck and my performance.
Man, Brian, you and I have been friends for a long, long time, many years, and I'm really proud of you, dude. Congratulations on winning, dog.
Thank you.